If you own a home in Delaware and your liability limit is still $300,000, it may be time to revisit that number. Think a pool in the backyard, a dog, a teenager who just got their license. Any one of these can quietly raise your risk. And most homeowners have no idea their coverage hasn't kept up. Liability coverage isn't just a line item on your policy, it's what protects your assets if someone is injured on your property, or if you're found legally responsible for damage to someone else. Today, we're covering three things: why liability exposure has been rising, what umbrella coverage actually does, and who should seriously consider adding it. The first thing to understand is the litigation environment itself. Jury verdicts and settlements have been climbing for years, a trend sometimes called social inflation. Larger judgments in liability cases are becoming more common, even for everyday incidents like a slip and fall or a dog bite. Most standard homeowners policies carry liability limits of $300,000 to $500,000. That may have felt like plenty when you bought your policy. But if a serious injury claim goes to court today, that limit can get used up fast, and anything beyond it comes out of your own pocket. That's where umbrella coverage comes in. An umbrella policy sits on top of your home and auto insurance. Once the liability limits on those underlying policies are used up, your umbrella coverage kicks in and keeps paying, often adding $1 million or more in additional protection. It's not a replacement for your home or auto liability coverage. It's an extra layer built on top of it. And compared to the amount of protection it adds, it tends to be surprisingly affordable. So, who actually needs this? A few common things can raise your risk. What you own, because the more you own, the more you could lose if someone sues you. Teen drivers. New drivers get into more accidents, which raises your risk too. Pools, trampolines, or dogs. Anything that makes it more likely someone gets hurt on your property. Here in Wilmington and Northern Delaware, we're seeing more homeowners raise their liability coverage as they build up more. A new home, more savings, or simply more to lose than they had a few years ago. At A to Z Insurance, our team of licensed agents right here in Delaware have been helping homeowners for over 30 years. We help homeowners understand what their current coverage actually protects and whether it still matches what they have to lose. If your liability limit hasn't changed in years, don't wait for a claim to find out it's not enough. Reach out to us and let's take a look together.